Greetings, Skieshlings. Skieshin Prime here with my live reaction of Mob Psycho 100 chapter, and we're gonna just do the 3 parts of 63 today. So, because apparently that's going to be a running theme for the rest of the series, as I was informed by a commenter. Oh, I can only guess why one wanted it to end on 101. Which I may get into that. I have some thoughts on that. I'll get into that maybe later. Anyway, okay, Last Resort Part 1. Mob, what's the plan? Enter Minori-san's body and chase off the evil spirit from the inside. What? So he's going to possess her? I see. You don't get it. If it was that easy, we wouldn't be struggling right now. Okay. How is a living human like Shigeo supposed to enter someone else's body? No, Dimple, he's talking about you. Huh? I was kind of wondering. I mean, I guess Mob could impose his will on someone like that, but maybe not. I don't know. Are you kidding? You want me to fight that guy? No way, no way. He's going to wipe me out completely. But it seems you've survived an encounter with him before. You guys don't know how scary this guy is, so I'll tell you. When I met Mogami, I was at the peak of my power. Okay, peak of his power and still wiped the floor with. Yeah, so he really doesn't have a ghost of a chance. Yes, I'm channeling Panic. Or was it Panic? No, wait, that was Bones from Yu-Gi-Oh! At that time, I was the leader of a gang of spirits. Boy, he just continues the same plan, doesn't he? You know, you go from gang of spirits to gang of cult members. Oh well. We were having a fun time scaring humans shitless and become infamous. There were psychics here and there who tried to get rid of us, but before he came, it had been a piece of cake handling them. Okay, and Boss Dimple, as I'm going to call him, looks a bit more intimidating. He looks like a more refined form of when he went like full power when Mob fought him. So that's interesting. How dare you do that to my lackeys? Okay, so they're facing off now. The lackeys have been obliterated. Whoa, he's going Super Saiyan. Whoa. I'm not going to hold back. Full power it is. He's got a freaking laser beam in his mouth. Oh, I love Dimple now. Laser beam mouths are like one of the or energy beam, like laser energy. It's all the same. Probably not, but you know, it's like one of those powers that I just enjoy for some reason. Maybe because I somehow think it's just vomit, which in some cases it probably is, and then it just makes it that more interesting. It's like, what? Okay, I've wasted enough time on this. Laser spread beam. Oh, it's a multi-shot, a scatter shot, and it's being blocked. Okay, Dimple. Oh, and you think rushing in is good? You got the top half of your head cut off is what happened. How can you still talk with no mouth? I give up. I give up. And he's being deteriorated, exercised, I guess. I'm not going to scare anyone anymore, so please let me go. I will leave the city and go to some countryside. That should satisfy your client. Your job here is done. What are you talking about? You are gravely mistaken. Dimple is like a quarter head right now, and that psychic, I've already forgotten his name. It's been like a couple days since the last recording, so you know, me and names. I am here to take you all. Take us all? What? Even though he's human, he's absorbing the spirits Oh, is that how he's become so powerful? Okay. Are you for real? You're going to eat me? Are you insane? What do you plan to accomplish by doing that? You're poisoning yourself. Well, I mean, if he's strong enough to withstand the. Well, maybe that's probably what turned him evil once he died, I guess. But you would think he could repel it, like the evil influences, and just absorb the power and just totally eject the evil, which I guess then would create another spirit, and they would accumulate power, and then, oh, maybe that's how it's like I just keep killing the same spirit over and over again and gaining the power it gathers. I take it into myself, eject the evil, it grows again, and, that song and dance. I'm collecting essence in order to become the strongest evil spirit. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm disintegrating. What's he talking about? He literally just said what he was going to do, Dimple. It was pretty simple. Aren't you human? Right now I am. But soon this life of mine will come to an end. I shall become a spirit. Once I'm dead, there will be no one in this world who's able to exorcise me. Weird objective for a psychic. Why are you doing this? This is my revenge to the world. All they can think about is their own safety, but I'm going to teach them the true meaning of grudge. This series I think was started after the movie The Grudge, which was based on a Japanese movie. Similar plot, they just, redid it in Hollywood and stuff, so was one inspired? They have to face the risk of using others. That is my mission. What? You shall become nutrient for that cause. What? But he'll never be able to rest in peace like that. Well, he wants to become an evil spirit. Why would he want to rest in peace? This headache. Again. I think I ate too many evil spirits at once. He got away. Oh, so that's how Dimple survived. Okay. Afterwards, I investigated about him secretly, and before I knew it, Mogami committed suicide. Wait, didn't he say he would die soon, as if he knew his own, mortality was imminent? Or, I guess suicide would accomplish his plan quicker, but I don't know. This was confirmed by the news and occult sources, so I was relieved. No way would someone be crazy enough to turn himself into an evil spirit. He must have passed on. I'll never meet him again, or so I thought. Never dreamed I would see him in this state again. I knew the moment I saw him. He's now even more lively than when he was alive. Oh, that's a lovely joke. I kind of like that wording. His wish has been fulfilled. He has become the strongest evil spirit. My nose itch. No way I can beat him in my weakened state like now. I'm not going to do that. But what else is there left for you to do? Okay, and good lord, he's just over there pummeling people in the face. What grudge? Does that grudge have anything to do with his actions now? She's attacking again. Someone do something. He's causing so much trouble. We can't send Dimple into his demise. We gotta find another way. Okay. What do you propose, Reagan? You're the expert. Oh, wait, I meant to do air quotes. Sorry. Yeah, whatever. Yep. I know that, Dimple. Wait, is Mob going to, astro project? Because, he potentially could use any psychic power, right? I mean, that's at least what I've kind of gathered. Once he gets enough experience fighting certain people, he seems to be able to copy their abilities to some extent, if not totally master them immediately, like he did with the plant manipulator. I will be the one doing it. Shigeo, what? How so? Okay. Flashbacks. Wait. I was right. Because he's remembering that stalker, which was not the same guy as the one that wanted a curse. Also, thank you to my comment section. Uh, an out-of-body experience. I see. An ethereal body is, or yeah, ethereal, or ethereal, yeah, is kind of like a spirit. But once your ethereal body leaves, your body will be defenseless. You cannot defend your body from attacks, and evil spirits can easily take possession of it. If that occurs, then you won't be able to return to your own body. You'll end up as a spirit for real. Okay, pretty standard stuff. That's too dangerous. But I don't think we have a chance to escape from that anyway. Yeah, he's not that naive. Wait, are you saying that Mob's naive, or what? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Even if you can manage that, it's not guaranteed you'll be able to enter the girl's body. Expect some heavy resistance from Mogami. Yeah, but I have to try anyway. Mob, has he changed a bit? No. Okay, so Reagan's looking at Mob in a different way. Is he trying to change himself? Dimple, it's fine, even for a short while. Can you protect my body? Oh wait, is he going to possess Mob's body? I can't do anything to protect it, aside from taking possession of your empty shell when you leave, so no other spirit can take it. Well, that's at least something. But then wouldn't it say if Mogami tried to possess Mob's body, wouldn't Dimple easily be defeated and then you just take it? See, they're kind of destroying their own concepts here. Is that like if you're too weak-willed, someone can possess you. So, you know. So then the whole thing of like, oh, well, your empty shell, you won't be able to defend it because you don't have a will in there. Well, you still run across the same problem. But I mean, with Dimple being in there, at least there's something. But something like that, that's good enough. Aw, he has so much faith in Dimple. Huh? No, don't do that, Mob. He's just going to keep your body like that. Do you know what that means? Cuckoo. Well, wouldn't all of Mob's abilities be essentially gone with his spirit, out of body experience and all that? I don't know. Can you really trust Dimple? It'll be okay. The boy, the bond Mob has forged with Dimple is something to be admired, given that no one else gives a crap about Dimple for the most part. I don't even think Dimple really cares that much about Mob at times. Do you even know how to create an out-of-body experience? Nope. Then that's not a plan. I've never tried it either. Well, he really hardly ever tried with the plants, and look what he can do with that. I'll have to lose consciousness first. And focus. Okay, so he just fell out. Luckily Reagan caught him because I was like, oh, he's just going to pound his head into the ground. Whoops. You got amnesia? Or anima? What? What? Mob? Hey. So he's out now. Oh. Oh. Okay, so we see Mob's spirit has left its body. Oh. Even I can see him. Does that mean he succeeded? Obviously, if Reagan can see him, then yes. Uh-oh. Mogami has sensed him now. Okay, we're on part 2. How many pages? I think that one was 20. Oh, this is only 11. Okay. Oh, walk it. That demon-looking skin tone. It's very freaky. He noticed. Huh? I wonder what'll happen if the ethereal body is being attacked instead. Good point, Reagan. Oh, now you're dashing. What? There he comes. He's aiming to destroy Mob's body. Why you? And Reagan's holding on to it. Ah, Reagan with the foot stomp or kick. Could you call it a kick? Sorry for that. Oh, is he saying sorry to Mob because he had to drop him? Oh. Hold on. You grabbed Reagan's leg and now swung him around and right into the floor, enough to break the concrete. Poor Reagan. Cool. Nope, can't move. Well, the fact that you're even alive shows that you're either more durable than we would have ever thought, or you're just that lucky. Not good. He's up to something with Mob's empty body. Okay. What are you trying to do? Out of body experience. What's he trying to do? He's no regular boy, that's for sure. If you haven't figured that one out, then what kind of psychic are you? If you want this body, then don't mind if I take it. Oh, so now he's trying to possess and dimple for the save. You moron, this one's taken. Oh, I guess he's enhanced Mob's body, which really, how much potential could Mob's physical form have? Given we've seen, he's improved since the first chapter, but overall, like his stamina, his physical strength, all of that doesn't seem to be, that much. And that's kind of what Dimple has to do, because Mob's psychic powers are outside of his body now, so you're just dealing with the physical form, so surpassing its limits may not be that effective, but he's doing fairly well. Surprised? Serves you right. Whoops. Oh, what did you just do? Did you try to kick? I'm confused. I'm gonna look at that again. Okay, so they tried to kick. Okay. Dimple dodged it. Now he's going in for a punch. Hey, I finally got hold of this precious asset. Don't you dare ruin it for me. How was that? Even if you feel no pain, I bet this really pisses you off. Come on. A battle of remote control. Why is another spirit in this room? It's an eyesore. Oh, I'm going to show you how real exorcism works. Watch and learn. Now, should you go? Okay, that was distracting enough. He's doing the possession, so that's what you're after. Ooh, it looks so painful when you possess in this series. You're trying to invade this body? You're mad. Yep, you're right about that. This kid is definitely not normal. Go. You can win this. Oh, Reagan's still trying to... I don't know how he hasn't lost consciousness. A lesser man would have died, but not our Reagan. Okay, so the possession seems to be working. Oh, and we're at the start of the next one. Okay, he's entered the consciousness. Welcome. Okay, there's Mogami. Are you still conscious? Don't overdo it. Had you failed that attempt, your ethereal body would have been destroyed. That's the equivalent of your soul without it. I wonder what'll happen. Even I don't know that. So you're the one. Please leave this place, okay? Yeah, while it makes sense that Mob would be naked, or maybe he just hasn't thought to make clothes because Mogami has clothes on. I don't like a naked Mob. You're not here for chit-chatting, I assume. Nope, you still look human to me, because this is the mental world. It reflects your thoughts as shapes. Oh, is he going to reveal that it's like, you could have made clothes, because I don't like looking at your tallywhacker. This is the peak of my physical state, which is around the age of 24. Alright, to answer your question from before, I do not plan to leave this place. Do you want to know why? No, I don't have time for that. I will chase you out, okay? Mob's going, whoa. Ooh, you actually repulsed him. Oh, and you did some damage to his face. Incredible. So you are one of those. The one called telekinetic. I had no such power when I was alive, but I grasp the concept now that I have become a spirit. Wait, what exactly powers did he have then? I mean, telekinesis seems to be like the most common, for the most part. I mean, which really, I'm still wondering, how does no one fly more often, or at all? I don't think anyone's actually flown in this series. It's like almost the most common use of telekinesis. Uh, the poltergeist phenomena is a form of that. Maybe it's a little different than your power. Cuckoo, it's a duel. He looks like a human and is bleeding. Is he trying to fool me? I mustn't hold back. Mob, put some clothes on, please. I don't... Luckily, his hand is covering things because I didn't want to see that. People might die. Every second counts. Okay, so he's healing his wounds, and he looks like frickin' Luffy in Gear Second. Okay, he's got a psychic energy blade on his fingers, it looks like, and he's whipping it around. Mob's got his hands up. What? Oh, so he was attacking and Mob put up a barrier. Okay. A barrier. That's some incredible power. You're going to show me more of it. Okay, now he's going in for telekinesis. It looks like, oh, he actually got Mob around the neck. His face. He's turning into that of an evil spirit. Oh, he is getting more evil looking. The whites of his eyes have turned black now. What is this power? Okay, so he's being taken for a ride now. Got... Oh, Mob just ripped his arm off and like it looks like he's been blown through with high caliber weaponry. You were a very gifted child. If I hadn't used the girl as a shield, I wouldn't be able to defend against that power. He looks severely injured, but he's a spirit, an evil spirit. If I give up, will you let me go? I don't think you plan to let me go just like that. Tell me, youngster, psychic power and telekinesis, or just Esper power in general, do you know where that power comes from? This is directly related to whether you've become a spirit after death or not. What? So what, Espers don't become, like, don't pass on then, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, but I don't have time for that. I have to call an ambulance and help those people. Oh, Mob and his priorities. It's really why I like Mob. I will finish you off now. Goodbye. Emotions. Everything is born from emotions. What makes you human is your great amount of emotions. It's the emotions that lead to progress. Wait. You just grabbed his finger and then punched him in the face. And also conflict. Yeah, if people didn't invoke their emotions into many issues that we have in everyday life, probably more would get done because it's like, oh, you're just being emotional in the moment. So it's probably not as big of a deal, but it can be. And that's a conflict of humanity, I think, that we may never overcome. I told you, this is the mental world. Blah. Huh? This is weird. My power. I can't use it anymore. Wait, what? Let me correct myself. This is the world I've created with my mind. Oh no. You can no longer use your power. As I have just tested right now, I had to estimate the amount of power you possess first. It's huge. You are so young. Is it puberty? Constantly being subjected to numerous emotions like tidal waves. What's more, you're very awkward. You're being used by others and you are satisfied with it. Get out of... He's reading his mind? So Mob's aware I think he's reading his mind. So then Mob is aware that he's used by everybody and yet still doesn't do a thing about it. There's a character trait I wasn't expecting. I thought he was just totally oblivious to it. Do you still not understand? You're in my trap now, okay? And he just beat Mob down to the ground. To tell you the truth, I intentionally let you in. Oh, really? Let me continue, because it's the emotions that trigger and activate powers. Isn't it obvious that the strength of that power would depend on the intensity of your emotions? Okay, this goes along with what we've seen Mob do. Stronger emotions generate stronger powers. So much I've found out. All the spirits I've exorcised in the past showed greater power the more feelings they had when they died. Okay. Good water. Here's my question. Happy people who are satisfied, unhappy people who are suffering. Who do you think would generate greater emotions? It hurts. Ugh, get off Mob's head, you jerk. It's the latter one. Have you ever met an evil spirit who is happy? Well, I mean, maybe not, but I mean, some of them love doing evil. All of them were under stress one way or another, which determined their power. Negative emotions are stronger. Using that as reference, do you think you could grow even more? Considering most of the emotions Mob has used, yes, that theory does seem to bear fruit. I'm saying that you can change yourself so you become stronger when you are stronger than you could ever imagine. All you have to do is change your view on the world. A little bit, I'm certain. Shall I lend you a hand? Shigeo, you've done it before. You've stopped me too, didn't you? Wait, what's going on? Why are we outside the body now? Okay, well that was the end of that. Sorry for the video being a little longer, but it was essentially 3 chapters, so what you gonna do? But anyway, overall, interesting. It's kind of confirming what we've been seeing throughout the series, and that's nice to confirm some of that. And yeah, Mob has a new power again, which I'm a fan of. I like characters when they develop. I mean, if he had continued just doing like telekinesis, when does he learn pyrokinesis? I want to know if he ever does. I don't know. But maybe I don't want to know. It'll spoil it for me. Excuse me. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Keishan Prime, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.